Hello everybody, and welcome into another wonderful day here on the Double G streams. And today, we're doing some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. As usual, joining during this game, joining during this game, we have our wonderful guest and mod, Josmii.
Hi.
There you go. Just give you a warm welcome, and we'll go.
That was pretty cold.
We'll go right into the game. So, last I recall there, Josmii, you were in the beginning of the end game for the storyline, and you haven't progressed it at all.
Nope.
You're kind of like right here, but you've been completing all the sub-quests.
I'm just stuck with them. Can't really complete them.
Right. Understood. So... see.
I told myself I'm not going to progress until I get a Chinese Aurora.
Oh my.
And, yeah. May take a while.
Right. And I was trying to do a little bit of sub-quest doing while the, off stream. And that only went so well, you know? Unfortunately for me. So it seems like, there's only going to be so much I could do. Some of it's going to be kind of obstructed from being done. So I decided on, I'll just try to do any I can, like, on screen and maybe as well as off screen, just continue the story. There's only so much left. While I'm here, I'm going to make sure to grab plenty of pep-up plants. Bit of a choke down there. Oh, boop. So my team is like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, team is really weak to fighting type. Hey, somebody's satchel. You're welcome, Joey. I decided I wanted to train up a Jolteon as compared to having a Luxio on the team. I think I kind of want to do the like a evolution team would be kind of cool. Kind of always wanted to do that, honestly. Now that there's so many of them. You're one of those. You're a really smaller, weaker alpha. Sheesh. And they've got quite the range on them. For hearing. I just want Jolteon to get this last load before we go find Leon. Oh yeah, and I've been sitting at an angle. I've been looking at the screen too much. Make sure I get my peripheral vision, because hey, hi Han. Hello, good to see ya. How are you today? And how is your Poochie and Ya hunt going? Have you made any headway?
Oh, that's a lot of sub-quests. Not sub-quests. Wait, event quests.
Bam! Yeah, I see what you mean by like the fact they only add drums to the battles. Oh, you're in a battle. Song stays. Drums. Finally found listing for the two I most want, but they sold. Oh no! Of course they had to sell, right? Jeez, I'm sorry to hear that. You might find some more, I hope. You know what? I believe you will. Nope, this is broken, so I'm gonna say, is it any the shape of a Pokemon? Actually, they are. No, this is itchy. But I have cool images of the covers at least. Ah, okay, that's fair. Good trade-off. Alright, Leon, what's up? You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift! If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help! Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai in the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Seek out Mai. Okay, can do. Yes, thank you. Thank you for Pokeball. ZL, swap that back over. The map. Very up that way. Okay. Oh, and a Compile branded keychain. It was simple but cool. Hey, that's all it takes. Congrats, though. Good keychain. Sounds nice. Wish I had an extra keychain. I'm still... It'd be nice if my Tetris and Puyo keychains didn't break off of my key rings. Oh well. Medicinal leak. Oh, do I need those?
Me and my bad habit of never using items.
You do have that habit. Depending on the game, I have that habit for the most part too. So I hear you. That's like, oh yeah. I guess I'm supposed to use these things.
I never sell anything either.
That I usually remember to do in a video game. It was on Japan Yahoo auctions. Ah. Well, you'll get one.
Just move to Japan. It's easy.
Yeah. Josmii's got a very valid point there. I feel like we haven't talked to this character in a while. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out.
You don't need a passport. All you need is a boat.
I guess technically in the very minimalist fashion, yeah, that's true.
Who cares about the law?
Right. Silly laws, we don't need those. Says Trudeau. Anyways. Delicious hydration sauce. With the cap off. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? And language barriers? Yeah, it's true too. But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you.
Google Translate.
The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The great Wordier took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Creates Team Rocket and rules all of Sinnoh with an iron fist. It says, in real life?
Yes.
A Shinx? What you doing, Shinx? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Altio. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Now, don't worry. I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the galaxy mistreated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Here we are. I know. It's no palace. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. They had that in the past? That saying? Finally, a workbench. Her hairstyle there almost reminds me of a certain character now, but I can't quite place it. Oh well. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Oh, always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... Why, Altio is the man of the hour. He's the one who called the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There is much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and further still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. Oh. I was just trying to forward the text, and the next thing I know, I just said the Diamond Clan? Oh well. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? Yeah, I guess you really can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the Red Chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I can't possibly... Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. I agree. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Mistress Kagita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. I haven't really got to buy anything from you yet, though. Been buying things from the other members of your Ginkgo clan if they're not outright your parents. Anyways. And if you need... Oh yeah, what about the pastures? I need rest too. Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? And an Abra? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Altio. Abracadabra. Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Altio. So it's from Silene. You take a closer look at the letter. To Altio. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Oh, good tidings from the letter, then. It's a secret. You can... Why would you say that? Now then. So we're to visit the 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Oh. It's Irida.
Ah. Sorry.
That's alright.
I blame Kazu.
Oh, right. Dude, it's a Monster Hunter. Nice.
Yeah. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate?
Yeah, consummate.
Consummate. Guild merchant.
Fair enough. Also, as long as you're not going to scream like Kezu for all your lines. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The Wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you.
If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained.
Long story short, we want to help but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. And I'm gonna cry, I told you to select Irida? Alright, so we'll see what the admin route does. Obviously you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you. It's funny, they actually do say the, I choose you. That's why you typed that in that one stream. That's funny. I thought so. You can count on me. Well, so then. The leftover leader will...
Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. I'll keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him.
Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go.
Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first.
Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever you decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together.
I'm counting on you to handle this, Adamant. Don't cause Altio more trouble.
Hey, Coffee, how you doing? Good to see you. But hey, yep, school is pretty long, and there's only so much I can do, but I gotta make sure I stream during the week at some points, and just streaming when I can. But hey, is what it is. You can always watch later, and there's gonna be more streams next week. But yeah, hopefully maybe we can get a few more on the weekend times. But anyways, you have a great rest of your day at school. Make sure you stay focused there, alright? Don't pull a G or Kyle and be too distracted. Okay, they're pretty good. They don't putz around too much. Alright. Take care. And thanks for stopping by. So, where are you headed? Aha, so this is the ancient retreat.
Jubilife.
Yellow bastard. And there's a Shinx outbreak. Wow.
I'm cold. Sorry for the audio quality.
Huh, no worries. You make sure to stay warm out there. Medicinal leeks and apricorns, please. What's my satchel look like? I got 2 spots left. Okay, I really gotta go put some of this stuff away. Uh-oh. Target about... No one cares about these wild Pokemon targets! I'll forget the quick travel. I'll just go over this. Bam. Need to play some Smash Brothers. You made it actually rage a little bit, huh? Well, good on that. I've like never used these the bittersweet flowers. Ah, there we go. Some more space. Reimagine now. Nice. These crafting. Speaking of crafting, 80 of those for 6,000. I guess I could craft some more. I need to pick up some more iron chunks first. Ooh. It went through the tree. Eee. What's this mud spot over here? Eee. What is the... What?
Probably
not...
dead flowers.
Yeah, but why this...
I don't know.
This specific patch just...
Maybe it'll be relevant later?
Maybe. How come this bear's missed me? Oh, there's a Vivid Leak. Need to restock on those. Oh, Vivi Choke. From town. Alright. Ooh, pep up stuff. Alright, we'll do it. Thanks so much again. Take care. See you again real soon. Oh wait, that's an iron chunk. Whee! Oh, well. Hi there. Not so known now, are you? Hooray! Oh, but there's a vivid choke. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. When it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled it with water. Or then it erupted. And so Lake Verity was born. If it erupted, that could be the caldera, the leftover dome of where some lava was. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys of sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go, anyway. Your ARC phone is beeping. I am Arceus, calling Mesprit. Bring me a pizza. That cave that just appeared from nowhere. Is that the ARC phone the professor was going on about? Well, let's do this, Altio. Mistress Gogeta seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Because I can't just, like, run in and it, like, activates. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. I should chose you to pick Adam and if he could read more parts during the stream. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Alright, trounce that thing, Altio. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Why? I don't
want to make Kazu's job easier.
Okay, yeah, fair point. Does that thing... I don't know what that thing's typing is. Voice engine. Go. It could also be go. Goal! It's a steel dragon. Oh, shucks. So the best thing to do would just be hit it with an actual dragon move. Yeah, it's unfortunate! Or fire. Fire would work. Fairy. I don't have any fairy. On you, so Sylveon or Alakazam could do the job. I didn't know you were a dragon! Ah! Please let me get an extra turn up in here. Ugh. And, I want you to gain some of the experience points! Defense and Obscure. Okay, interesting. Let's see here. Oh, because you're steel. That's right. That won't work, actually. Oh, this is the stare down of a lifetime. Ugh. Defense went up again?
So, my first hunt in quite a while, here's what I get.
Oh, yeah?
A Jasper.
Wow, nice. Looks like you still got that luck.
Yep.
Gem-studded suit when? Any amount of these will give me... Okay. I have a guaranteed have 2 turns. Oh yeah, could I have tried to catch it? I never thought about that.
Yeah, you're allowed to catch it.
Oops. Well, I can't reset because I didn't save before, did I? Nope. Oh well. Don't need you, you stupid steel dragon. Jeez, that typing is ridiculous. Ridiculously tough. There's really nothing you can do except just hit it with a dragon attack. And just tough it out, but my gosh. Yeah, I should try to catch it. But that's the way, Altio. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. That expression. Well, hey. Your emotions? Share them with me. Alright, they're yours. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? All 3 of these feel the same, but I would be bewildered and surprised. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hizui's clans? What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Life is complicated. I accepted it. Me, I'd be feeling pretty bitter. I'll admit that. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. The expression. Mesprit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. I can't even imagine what that must feel like. Having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess.
Pretty sure those were words.
Yeah. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these, after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've 2 lakes left to visit. And, boop. Okay. But maybe I will try capturing the other alphas. Okay, I was trying to read it, but can't look any further at it. Alrighty.
I tried and failed.
Sweet. No, looks like that worked out well, Tio. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. Well, that's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't probably know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back. Perfect! I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Oh, you got one of 3 done. Am I supposed to be impressed? Come back when you have all 3. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us find the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. They're getting deep. Perhaps the Red Chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials, and we will get the Red Chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Calling him out. What is your hairstyle? What am I reminded of? It's not Cynthia, it's like some other character, but oh well. Aha! Do I gotta put things away? I guess I do not. Organize. Nah. Oh yeah, you. Oh, well, that makes it far easier, thank you. take all these, please. And help me get rid of these. I don't know why I have them. Alright, thanks. So where are we going now? We're going crazy, that's where. Oh, Cutie's up here. An alabaster? Bala-aster? Okay, so capturing will have, like, no distinct purpose right now. Joey, why did you drop your satchel out here as well? Joey. Bone chill waste. There's a lot of satchels around here. Sheesh. That's a pop plant. Yes, we give lots of experience points to Jolteon. I will fight one of you. Your noises, though. My goodness. Actually, don't have the dark. Wow, that affects the list way further on. Get uppercutted into oblivion. Nice. Sneasler's gonna sneeze. Bum. I don't even want to type you up. I'm going to catch you anyways. Oh. Never mind. I should have fought you. I should have just tried to capture you. Well. Don't I feel dumb? Hey guys, let's open up a rock. Here we are, like Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Like Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Beep beep. Your ARC phone is beeping.
Two number 9s.
This is Arceus. Uxie, bring me some boneless chicken wings. Oh, Arceus is hungry. I shouldn't say that too much. I'm making myself hungry. I haven't really had breakfast yet. Oh, a tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere quite a handy one to have. Well, let's go, Altio. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Yeah, what type can I actually bother to try and capture now? I missed out on the Steel Dragon. Ugh. Steel Dragon Snail. That's alright. The French are loving their gigantic meal now. Now let's see what's waiting for us. Oh! A menacing Pokemon stands before you.
There it is!
An Alpha Zorua. Well, or Zoroark. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Altio, but I still gotta say it. Be careful around that thing. Okay, okie dokie. What's its typing? A ghost. It's a ghost. Yeah, that's right. If it's ghost, okay, I know what to hit it with. I wasn't lost. How am I lost and found? I was trying to get the save. Actually, again, Weavile can do it. Wow. Kawow! Kawow! Kawowie! Normal ghost. That's such an interesting combination. Because it's protected against fighting types. I might have to just straight up put Zoroark on the team. But yeah, it's protected against fighting types because of its ghost half. It normal protects it from ghost moves. That's such strong typing. It's crazy good. There's a few other benefits that come along with it too, but like, wow. Alrighty. So... Oh, it actually doesn't take care of it. I keep forgetting Weavile doesn't have a whatchamacallit, a dark move on him. E. Oh, get ice punched. Normal ice punch. Perfect. Uh-oh. Let's heal you up. I didn't realize I need to make so many more of these. Oh no. Half would be... You get more out of Citrus Berry than anything else right now. Whoopshing! Okay, you'll survive another hit. Aww. Oh, you'll definitely survive a hit then. As provided it doesn't just get the outright move again. Ugh. I wanted Weavile to have experience points! Alright, I gotta waste a turn on a revive. Why do you get to keep using Nasty Plot? Okay, where is it? Oh, there we go. Pokeball. Get caught. Ugh! Yes, I could throw a great ball. Thank you. Get caught! Don't you throw a heavy ball at you. Or a lead ball. Really? It's a dark type. It should do less damage. Okay, I'm just going to reset this fight then. Because this is just stupid. After I get this out of the way. Hey, Professor, what's up? Palette swap? Yeah, so. Have been since...
Immediately after I get a plate.
They have been since Gen 7. So you got a Jasper, now you got a plate. Nice. Getting all the rare stuffs.
As expected.
Right. Okay. I put on a Superman shirt, so now you're palette swapped? It's my Kryptonian form. Nice, nice. Yeah.
Another plate! What the?
Gothamite form. I'm put on your Spider-Man shirt. Same logic. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I'm going to start with Samurai instead and see what happens. Start something to find out, Zoroark. So I'm going to assume that you went out of your way to capture this Zoroark here, Josmii.
I tried. Failed miserably.
It just did not want to work, huh?
Nope.
Disney ruined Spidey. Arrgh. Oh, okay, I can't do that. Oh, it critted! Of course it crit. It'd be nice if there was an easier way to just kind of leave the file and restart and remove all scam calls. Alright, I'm going to catch this thing. Crit happens. It does. I got eyelash in my eye. It's bugging the heck out of me. I wish I could go check some of the use moves. Right now in the storyline, we're visiting the 3 lakes to visit the 3 spirits and make a red chain, and each of these is going to have an alpha in it. The previous lake had an alpha Gudra in it. I didn't realize that thing was Steel Dragon. I also didn't realize you could try to capture it, and I probably would have at least tried to do that. But yeah, I just outright knocked it out instead. So, that being said, we'll just try some agile styles on this now. Kawowie is what it says. You go ahead, get your hit. Yeah, start off with nasty plot. Whatever. So then you get 2 turns. This will actually help me even it out. You can capture albino Kyle. I wouldn't even call. Now this not albino Kyle. I don't think Zoroark's match Kyle. I know Thievul and Nickit do. But I don't think either Zoroark or Hisuian Zoroarks or Zorua's match Kyle. I don't know, what would you say? And again,
Yeah.
what'd you say there, Josmii? I mean, granted, I should.
said yeah.
No, I was just making to clarify that time. My bad. Because I know we have the professor here, and he knows Pokemon a lot better. You know, he always tells me I know people. So I'm like, I don't know. But then again, I just don't know Zorua and Zoroark that well. It's so funny to say though, so I like it just on the joke premise alone. Anyways, I forgot you can just go here, hit button. Okay, didn't get albino Kyle. This time, I'll try one of the other balls. Trickster foxes that like illusion and roleplay. That's fair. The second half works. The first one, Alright, then what's the difference? And then what's up with Thievul and Nickit? How are they different from Zorua Zoroark? Because now that you said that, that actually makes a lot of sense. I'd actually kind of would agree. Alright, items. It's 150, 200. Health is so high. I'm going to craft a few more of these. Well, I don't have a recipe for them, so I can't. There's your offensive stats returned. Try this. Yeah, Zoroark impersonates. And sometimes he'll just randomly get 2 turns. Zoroark impersonates, Thievul pilfers or plays mean tricks. Okay, then yeah, it's definitely Nickit Thievul. Yeah, Thievul's more so on Kyle. He likes to pilfer and play tricks. Both fit based on his mood. Okay, fair point. Based on his mood, he could lean in a more Zoroark direction, but I would say that it's not as strong as Thievul, which is kind of almost always present. So, alright, there we go. A little bit of Zoroark at times, but mostly Thievul. Nailed it, nailed it. Thanks, Professor. Here, try a wing ball then. Fault, there is a pickpocket skill where you can add items to someone's inventory. Say, a live grenade. Right. Something Kyle would do. Something Kyle would try to do, but fail. One of our running jokes for Kyle is that he's a serial killer wannabe. Based on his joking, he tries to do that stuff, and he that's the running joke. He wants to be such a vile person, and he just fails miserably all the time. Alright. Alright. Schwab! Oh, let's go back to Great Ball, I guess. Oh, you know, I have an idea. I have a very good idea. I'll try Great Ball one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to reset and go for this. But I might have to put the Zoroark down to like 1 HP. There's probably no Dusk Balls in this game. I don't know how specialized. Yeah, I am aware that it's normal Ghost. I did check that out. However, it's Ghost type and it's in a cave. Yeah, Dusk Ball would be great. But so far in this game, the only thing you've been able to make is there's types of balls, and they kind of level up 3 times over. So you have your normal Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. Then you have the heavy set, which is Heavy Ball, Lead Ball, Gargantuan Ball, and then you have the
Gigaton.
Gigaton.
Yeah,
okay.
Leaden, then Gigaton.
Heavy Leaden Gigaton Ball. So yes, we can throw our Gigaton balls around. Ha! Get that joke out of the way. And then we have...
I think Feather, Wing, then Jet.
Feather... Yeah, okay. Thank you, Josmii. Because I was going to definitely ask you for the last one. So there you go. Then you have the light-type balls, which is, yeah, Feather, Wing, Jet, which is meant to throw a lot farther, try to catch the things that are actually flying around in the sky. That being said, that's how that kind of works. So there's no specialty things kind of like Dusk Balls and all that yet. At least as far as normal games concerned. I don't know if that stuff could maybe be done in post-game. You know, post-storyline. But we'll find out. I don't think it's likely, though. So, alright. While I have a moment, then, I'm going to change things up. I'm going to change your moves. You're not going to Psycho Cut for right now, so take a False Swipe. I can just hit it with Night Slash, hit it down with a False Swipe, and then go for that. And just in case I need to, I'm going to change... I'm going to change the Scissor probably to the Night Slash as well. Oh, that's right. False Swipe won't work. You're right. I forgot about that. I just got a little bit ahead of myself. I would have done it and been like, oh yeah, that's right. As soon as I would have done the move, it would have been like, oh yeah. It's a bit of a clever trick that they've done to us. I wonder if there's another move. I wouldn't be able to learn the move right now, because right now Zisu's unavailable. As part of the storyline, I can't go to Zisu, who can help you unlock moves for the Pokemon's move pool. Okay. Then we'll just change this back. Or maybe I'm going to give this move a try. We'll see how Ceaseless Edge does, because it'll slowly whittle away, which will give me a few more extra turns. Only a few turns to try and catch it, but maybe it'll get down to 1, you know? We'll give that a go. Your party, I think Willow is the best choice for the matchup. Right. Jolteon with Thunder Wave. Ooh, starting off with that would work. But it's only level 30, so it wouldn't get a chance to go first. Unless I was in the middle of a double turn move where I could toss out Jolteon and then go do the Thunder Wave. Because it's still, yeah, I haven't been able to unlock other moves for it yet. It doesn't have a larger move pool. Like, this is its move pool, just these 7. Which is kind of standard fare for Eevee until it gets its elements. Or until it evolves and then it changes to these. Or it gains these. So... The level's so low because that one started off as like a level 5 Eevee. I caught the level 5 Eevee just so I can make a Jolteon, and now it's on the team so I can train it. I've just been having it tag along so it can get trained. Like, I have given it some experience candies so far and all that as well. So it's catching up though. Like, this thing went from level 5 to level 30 just by being with the team and a few candies. It's very nice. Plus, I wanted to replace Luxio. I don't want to use Luxio all the time. Luxio's nice in this game because it can have all the elemental fangs. But I like Jolteon. I kind of wanted to also do the Eevee team for a little bit too. I pretty much have all the Eevees. I think I've made a Glaceon. Have I made a Glaceon yet? I think I did. Made a Leafeon. I have Flareon, Jolteon, so I just got to make Vaporeon, Espeon, and Umbreon. And I already have Sylveon's just naturally part of the team. Sylveon's probably in its Pokeball playing Minecraft right now. Save again. So, Samurott can use Ceaseless Edge. Kawowie! It'd be more like, Kawow! Wah! It's Kawaii is scary, Kawaii. Yeah, Kawaii. I'm Kawaii, it's because it's a scary ghost! Oh, have you read up on any of the lore of Zorua or Zoroark? The Hisuian forms, Professor? Like the Pokedex entries? Alright, it's got the splinters. The splinters do too much damage. Still unsure if I will get this or not. Tempted. You know, it's an interesting dynamic because aesthetically and visually, the environment's still kind of fun to look around and look at, but it's not as vivid. The environment itself is kind of not as vivid, and textures can be a little weird. So if you pay attention to some of the stuff going on there with the aesthetic of the game, I know they try for that like sepia tone, older world feel. They do okay at it, but they could have done better. Honestly, Sword and Shield is more lush and rich of an environment than Arceus. But Arceus has a lot of great gameplay. The gameplay and the mechanics, battling aside, battling's a little, Josmii here brought up a great point about the aesthetics, and feels that, yeah, Sword and Shield far surpasses aesthetically Arceus. But I say the reason why people kind of forget Sword and Shield is that its story was so lacking and perhaps even just bland that everyone kind of forgot about the great aesthetics that exist in Sword and Shield.
Like the UK.
Wow, alright. Dang. But anyways, is there anything you wanted to add on about that there, Josmii, since it was your original point that made me go, oh, huh, that made me realize. Do you want to take control of the point and express on it anymore?
Not really.
Okay. Alright, I have an idea. I could just do an agile style, but might leave it with enough health. Okay, that worked. Okay, so it'll die on the next turn, but I get this one turn to have it at its lowest possible health. I want to look this up now. and see if the Zoroark fight is kind of capture locked.
I don't think so.
This. Anyways, do. Alpha has okay, so it's a Hisuian Gudra, and you can catch that. They're also available out in the wilds, it seems. I forget, which site am I at? Acuity. Let's just double check. Okay, can be caught. So, alright, perfect. Good, glad I got that answered. So, all that being said, let me bring all my tabs here to the front. Perfect. So, it's catchable, but it's apparently not going to be easy. And it's probably going to make me wish I had, like, leveled up to a point where I had Ultra Balls already. But now that I can't get them, that might make this that much tougher. Do a normal Night Slash. A crit! Crit happens. This almost might turn into an Alpha Zoroark trial hunt. I want this particular Zoroark. Well, sorry to be this sidetracked, but I guess we'll just continue the Arceus playthrough on a regular full, or storyline playthrough on a regular full day. Okay. such as shred stats with Icy Wind. Right. Use the whole team. I'm gonna start giving that a try. Because right now I'm still trying to get down a little bit low, and then yeah, I think an Icy Wind might definitely do work. Now, can I put it on an agile style? Those are both pretty heavy hitting. The same though. Thing is, if it gets frostbite, it'll probably. That's just enough. Okay, I'll try a different member because I started off with Weavile. I could just try whittling it down with Ice Punches instead, seeing how much damage those do, instead of just hitting it with a Dark Attack. At least this game loads a lot faster than BDSP. I very much like that. Jolteon does, but at that level, it's going to be hard to find a time frame to send it out so it can survive. Because that Zoroark will, like, always go first. I see wind, huh? Okay. Jolteon is crazy fast. That's right. I do remember you telling me that. Let's take a look at its stats. It has 159 speed even at level 30. And that still outpaces a lot of them except for Alakazam and Sylveon. Or Weavile, I mean. What was I saying? Sylveon. Yeah, Weavile and Alakazam. Whew, their speed. Okay. Yeah, I like that strategy. I didn't know that much about Icy Wind. I didn't know it would do Plus, with using Icy Wind, that gives Samurott a chance to master that move. Which is nice. Got frostbite. Oh, wow, thanks. Okay, Icy Wind. Yeah, get your nasty plot, that's fine. I have 2 turns soon. I don't want you to have a double turn. That crit. Okay, you might be able to have a turn. That I can swap out. Playfict! You're probably gonna die too, but it's alright. Actually, I don't have the Thunder Wave on here, do I? Did it have Thunder Wave? No, it doesn't have Thunder Wave. Shucks. Even with that. I don't remember if it does or doesn't. I thought I already saw on here. I think it only had 2 electrical moves. It's a shame I can't actually check its move pool outside of battle. Well, hey, it gets a try. I could just bring Luxio back. Leave the battle, go get Luxio, come back in. Believe in the paralysis. Alrighty. Swap you in so we can revive Samurott, because I still want everyone to have their experience points. You'll have extra, get a little extra turns out of it. Yes, please use Agile Style. Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Shard of Paralysis? Oh, come on. Okay. God, I did just enough. So, alright. Paralysis is... That's right. Well, Burn, I think, still works the same in this game. Paralysis doesn't, because it can be... I think it wears off after a couple turns. It only lasts a couple turns now. Freezing is now Frostbite, where it basically acts like Burn and for, like, 3 turns. Poison stayed the same, didn't really do anything. And then, yeah, all those status effects. Oh yeah, and Sleep is now Drowsy, that ends up acting more like Paralysis than Paralysis does. Or at least it's just the same thing as Paralysis. 50% chance to not attack. Check summary, change. Oh yeah, you only get Bolt and Shock for right now. I could probably learn Thunder Shock or Thunder Wave off of Zissou, or I wonder if you'll learn it normally soon enough. Maybe you won't. Okay. Cleaver's still a strong physical attacker. Strong physical defense. Let's see what this can do. What kind of whittling it can do. Hey, John, what's up? How you doing today? That won't work because Ghost, so... I find out this is effective and usable. So next that leaves... Unlocking some stuff? Right. It's alright. Oh, that's probably a question for you, John. Professor's probably asking you if you're getting the Mario Kart 8 DLC. And as a normal ghost... Does ghost stuff work on, The ghost stuff is weak to fairy too, right? Or at least has resistance to it? Well, anyways, I'm gonna... send in the Samurott first. It critted? It critted. Why did it have to crit there? Oh. Capturing it easy. Ghost is weak to only Ghost in the Dark. No, I was just wondering how Fairy stacks against it. Like if Fairy has a resistance to it. And you say, John, you say that you're probably not going to get. You don't really buy any DLC packs. Wow. I am shocked. The DLC packs actually make me kind of want to play that game some more. Likely to be burned. Furious neutral on it. Oh, okay. So I gotta double check if I can't remember if the Night Slash is going to devastate Zoroark or not. I don't think it'll kill. Okay, that's just enough. What if I use the Psycho Cut? Gus has a bit of resistance to that, right? If it doesn't, well, we'll give it a try. The stab is too much. The thing is, you won't survive a hit. Oh, yeah, what up, Weevil? Okay. Well, hello there. Yes. How do you pronounce that? I'm thinking it was like Fiu Fiu? Reminded me of like Puyo Puyo, though. Fuyu Fuyu? Anyways, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? You big Pokemon fan? I am trying to catch this Alpha Zoroark.
Who's there?
Ah, yes. As the co-host for the day, Josmii. Nice response to the to the knock knock. I guess I should have said that too, huh? Well, yeah. Who is there? It's Fiu Fiu. Fiu Fiu who? I didn't unlock Daisy and Mario Kart DS, but I also unlocked Mirror Race. Oh, good, good. This will probably kill. Oh, they can't because normal. It actually tells you can't. Nice. That normal ghost thing is pretty cool. That's some convenient typing. Oh, good. Take an offense lowering. You're gonna have a double turn? Sheesh. I just had a double with Shadow Claw. Alright. Now you go out and I will Icy Wind this. Icy Wind! I see the wind. Okay, we'll try Water Pulses. Start with Ice Wind, see how that works out. Oh, I could probably do a second one and that'll be fine. Actually, I'm gonna stick with the Water Pulse and set that to the style. Hopefully. The stab bonus was too much. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Should have stuck with Icy Wind. Even putting into Agile style the stab bonus. Okay, well that works though. Mystical Fire. Into Samurott Icy. Okay. Or I could probably go over to Weavile Icy Punch. It'll do just a tad more because of the stab. Okay. I'm liking this. Figured this out. Alright, Zoroark. Prepare to be captured. I have a burning fire to capture you and send you off as a gift. And nothing will stop me. Except the amount of time I have today before I have to go to work. But that will only delay me. Yes, truly, you are doomed. Or rather, blessed to be captured, Zoroark. Rather than disappearing into nothingness, you shall live life in a comfortable luxury ball. But it's not actually a luxury ball, though. We're just kind of saying things as it's the phrase of turn of phrase. Oh! Get hit with the second Mystical Fire. Now the question is, can I get like one last hit in there? Or no? Oh, it crit. I was like, okay, you'll take the hit and then I switch over to Samurott. No! Would deal like a bajillion damage to it. Not very effective. Why don't I give that a try? That's perfect! I want Agile. It won't give me an extra turn. Alright, then just stick with a poison. We'll do a regular... Ooh, yes! Just stop using Agile style and everything, please. I can try and revive Sylveon, so I can look at the experience points. Maybe I'll just try to skip over the experience points. Your stats just return to normal. Never mind. Get revived. Might need you again anyways. You're on the precipice. Alright, you didn't do Agile style. You're gonna have to deal with double hits. Okay. Let's make sure you're healed up first. I knew it was gonna do that. So it moved its double turn to now. You know, it gets free double turns out of nowhere. So, take the full restore instead. Eventually, I'll run out of moves and maybe struggle. Yeah. Okay, take that hit. No double things for a while. Stay in the... you! Now it gets a free double turn. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Thank you for using it on the Nasty Plot instead. So yeah, using both Agile and Power Style will use up extra... what's the word? Use up extra power points. am really disliking Agile and Power Style, because now I'm just kind of stuck in healing. It can't really accumulate boosts, because the boosts wear off. Its boosts will wear off. Oopsies. There we go. Boosts don't last the whole match. They'll last so many turns. I think it ran out of move. It only has special attacks left. I think it ran out of Shadow Claw, which is actually kind of perfect. As long as it doesn't do an Agile style, should be able to survive. Called that one. It can Agile style its Nasty Plot. Okay, that works. Perfect. Here's the plus button. It's got 2 turns left on its power buff. Or my power drop. It's 2 turns. Its power boost is 2 turns. So, alrighty. Great ball. This game's left me stuck in a spot where, like, I wish I had... what's the risk of you using an Agile style? I'll just live with the risk. Oh, man. There's the higher special defense. You technically have the highest one. Because it's kind of just stuck using... 152 is still really good compared to everyone else. So you have the higher special defense out of them all. Highest special defense being neutral. Would Sylveon fare better being defensive than Weavile? I'm only going to heal you for 100, and I'll try to swap over to Sylveon? Okay. That doesn't work any better. Because the neutral in combination with the, yeah, your stats are a bit raised, but... Yeah, nasty plot. So you're not as much tankier as I thought. Alrighty, well. You'd be called already if I had an Ultra Ball. Actually, that worked. Okay, just keep using Snarl, please. The Pokemon items. Gift code doesn't give you anything. Alright, just keep trying the Great Balls. It's gotta work eventually. It's running on the moves. It's getting a natural double turn soon, but... Oh, this is devastating. I'm not carrying any Pokeballs with me. Oh, you actually had some of that move left. Oh, alrighty. No. Sometimes Great Balls have weird math because of a decimal multiplier. Huh, interesting. I'll just try any of the other balls I have. If anything, I think Heavy Ball pretty much will relate to just a regular Pokeball. And Wing Ball as well, because I'm using them, you know, not their intended use. They might act like a normal Pokeball. The Frostbite. Oh, man. It's no, very effective. It just did a ton anyways. Throw over the max. Third of max. I have so many of the knobs. 1/3 of 231. We'll just get this done. That should be the... Yep, say that should be the last of the Frostbite. Double turn again. It'll probably just activate Frostbite. Yep, there it goes. I knew it would. Yeah. Alright. Oh, you can L button to... By the way. Here, can I use... I'm using a Leaden Ball and I'm doing it from behind. That should work, right? It's its intended use, you surprise it. Oh my god!
Woo!
Oh! Oh! I can't let that work. All I had to do is run behind it in battle and use use a lead ball. Yeah! Gah! I knew you could do it, Altio. Well, thanks for believing in me, Adaman. Ugh! Intensify! Like, sheesh. You feel a mysterious presence. Answer some questions. Complete the trial. Come, I will test your knowledge. Kobe, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Alright. Can you repeat that? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. So depending... I don't know if they want me to type it in or they'll give me a multiple choice.
They want you to type it in.
They want you to type it in? Okay.
Like a code.
I see. Okay. 6 0 1 3 1?
I think so.
6 0 1 3 1. Yeah, each one by one, all at once. That would be a numerical answer, numerical code. 0 unknown. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. You obtained Uxi's Claw. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Uxie, the being of knowledge that lives in like acuity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Just one more to go. Yes, and yes. I'm still so happy.
I'm jelly.
Right. Well. Alright. Oh, I assume all went well, Altio. Still, I wonder why it took you so long. But anyway, still I must wonder. Why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I could think of two reasons. To keep the chain safe and to test us. Well, perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Dun dun dun! Or was that Adamant who said that? I think that their voices mixed up, yeah. What use would some villain have for it? Well, who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other uses besides mending the world. Oh, you could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back. Wonderful! Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. Okay, Cynthia's ancestor. Thank you. So that's Uxi's Claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon in the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed. Give me want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that the Commander Komodo has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? And he just completely avoided the statement. Well, that settles it, Altio. Now there's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain, and let's go get it. You got it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold, too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Okay. And... boop. I have pepper plants. Do I have any medicinal leeks? Oh no! Cannot make more. Sort my items, please. Darn. What is this? Cure status conditions. Oh. That actually would be pretty useful. I got 3 Vivichokes, huh? Okay, phew. Dude, please tell me you have some medicinal leeks. You sell so little to me. So, where are you headed? Down here. Finally, go! Where are we headed on the map? Way out there. Oh, we'll just go right to the settlement. I have just this obelisk just right in the center of their town. Okay. Try to collect some stuff along the way. Catch this. Nothing around the outside. Okay, well, let's get this done, gentlemen. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or, that is what legend would have us believe. Your ARC phone is beeping.
Extended warranty?
Yeah. Azelf, this is Arceus. Bring me 5 2-liters of soda. Man, Arceus is hungry, just ordering food from all the Lake Spirit Pokemon. He's Arceus, he could just blap it into existence. Why is he taking everyone else to task? Oh, a cave appears where there was none. As if just for Altio. In we go, Altio. I imagine a strong Pokemon would wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. What we got this time? A fighting type? No! Go Alakazam. Now let's see what we're up against. Ooh, Quill Fish. A big old puffy Quill Fish. A menacing Pokemon awaits before you. Watch it, Altio. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. So it's a poison? Is it poison dark? Is regular Quillfish poison? Guess we'll see what's up as soon as I get to hit the plus button. Fishy me! Fishy me? Oh, because like Fushimi. Right? No, Fushimi. No, that's my favorite. Fugu is actually pufferfish. What's Fushimi? I don't remember. Oh well.
Sashimi? I don't know.
Sashimi? Alright, well, let's see what we got. It is a dark poison, just like Scum Tank. Ugh. Uggamagug. Overquill. Then Cleaver got this. Okay. Oh no. I forgot to save beforehand. So it has an ice thing. That really sucks. How did the rock not resist that? Ugh. You're going to have a wish I remembered to put the, I can't even hit you with Bug, but I've had the X-Cross, and that'd be nice, too. I've had your moves changed to match, too. Arg! Why did I forget to save beforehand? Well, ice punching it is. You're so fast I can just double turn you. Okay. Oh yeah, get that frostbite. I'll take a normal ice punch. Ugh, double edge, why? Yeah. Get damaged by your recoil. Get damaged by your frostbite. Strong salute. Done. Weavile, you're great! That's my Weavile. Alrighty. Sylveon leveled up. Finally. Whew. That went far better than I thought. That's it, Altio. You feel mysterious presence. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh man, what? Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Marsh bomb. Interesting. I'm gonna take a moment to do something while I can. Maybe they'll just be healed afterwards, but I'd rather that just be done. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? You seem to hear a voice inside. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? They will do what must be done.
This was really annoying me.
What?
Stop telling me to give up.
Right, right. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. But yeah, the determination of mind. I like how this was presented though. Yeah, they're like give up thing. I'm just sitting there like I get where this is going, but yeah, you obtained Azelf's Fang. So we had Claw, Fang, and what was the other? I forget the first one. But yeah.
Give up? No, shut up.
Yeah, give up? No. Proof that you've completed the trial set by Azelf, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Well, looks like our lake journey's complete. Key items... sort. It's Claw, Fang, and Plume. Okay, cool. Plume like a feather. Why are they all like envelope shaped? It's like they couldn't come up with some other thing. It's a bit lazy, but well, that's Game Freak for you. Well, it seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told then to head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? It seems I've made it in time. Now showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. They just make it for you. Kerpow! Chained. It's a rather large chain. Receive the red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At least I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Altio. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. So we'll have to actually, like, Pokemon battle him, won't we? Oh, what's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time?
Punch it.
Rules of nature! Kamado could actually do it, maybe. Well, he doesn't yet know that our Altio has managed to get the red chain now, does he? Well, that's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off this foolhardy plan of his. I don't care! I have something better than red chains! I have sumo! What up, Akari? Hey, I guess you get a turn there, Josmii.
Woo!
That reaction. It was just automatic.
Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silen's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back.
Thanks, Akari. Oh, my dear Altio.
The professor has been awfully worried about you, Altio.
Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the stress you showed, Akari.
That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor?
Oh, she's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side.
That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready.
You know, I thought just occurred, I'm sorry it has happened mid-cutscene, but I was like, maybe that's why they gave Laventon a cap. I think they're trying to hide any distinguishing features of him being related or the ancestors to any of the other professors later on in the other games. Well, either way. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So, you managed to not die, just as I ordered. Well done. Iota adamant. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Go on. You explain about the red chain you obtained, and how Arceus is a very hungry and commanding deity. Pizza, wings, soda, and a red chain. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak.
However strong the commander himself may be, we should have gotten Altio to help.
As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Altio, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Sweet!
Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain?
Bless you.
Thank you.
If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. I like her character development. It went pretty well. It's something they don't do enough with characters like her. Silene is what I'm talking about. I see your Pokemon research is coming along nicely. May I record your findings? Jolly good. Keep up the fine survey work. There's a Lucario? How much does it cost now? 9,000. Oh, I got Zissou again. I can check the moves for... Groof! Something the mad Lucario? Oh, yeah, this guy. I'm Rai. And you are? Okay, you're Altio. Nice to meet you. Groof! What is it, Lucario? Gru! It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura, too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Steely Lucario. What's the best way to beat fire? And fairy. Okay. Well, maybe not fairy. No, actually not. Steel moves. E. What do I do? Go to the pastures. Right. Is there any other Pokemon I need to train up right now, or swap into the team? Let's go check after I get Jolteon's moves checked. Oh, Zissou's not here. This isn't being very helpful. The end of the day, your attitude's just changed. Okay. Yo, what is up, Ingo? How to do your work. I must tell you, Altio, journeying with you has given me a new ambition. I wish to make the joys of battling Pokemon more widely known in this world. I can call someone for you to battle, if you would like. Who can I conduct here for you? Wenton, Bren, Zissou. Oh. I forget these two, but you can actually battle Zissou. Okay. This is interesting. I understand. It's only natural to wait aboard until you have a destination in mind. I hope to serve you again. I do want to battle him. I don't know if I want to battle him right now. Oh, that's Mickey. This is the end. We're all gonna die. Well, good luck with that. I don't know where Rai went, but I'm not worried about it. Storyline time. And it's still faster. There you are, Altio. Irida's is already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander's already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Altio. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a-wasting. See you there. Who is this reckless one? Hey, you go around the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all? But of course. I am the main character. No,
That's right. Altio worked hard to get that red chain to help us.
Too right! And a fine job he did, too! The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. Laventon has a pretty good smile emote. They did a good job with that. A max revive. Ooh. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summoned camp, and from there the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. Dies. Oops.
No can do.
Returns to the future. Oh no!
Goodbye!
Dun, 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 dun. Professor! Alti, what are you doing? I sent you back to the future! That's just it, Professor. I'm back from the future! Great Pokemon! Falls over. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. Cool. Can I also get the recipe? Thanks. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adam and Nerida have headed up the peak as well. Ah, my good friend Altio, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the Summit Camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. And as for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. And have some better wares, please. Oh, gosh. Well, things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, with some moral support at least. Alright, dude. Yeah, moral support. That's what Melly can do. I'm also just gonna go over here and toke a couple, you know. Thanks, bro. Oh, thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need you to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body caused to go rolling down the hill and it's headed straight for the Stone Tooth Rose and Boulder Roll Ravine. Those areas are full of dangerous Pokemon. You're the new Survey Corps member everyone's talking about, right? Please help me find my dear Spheal. Ah, it's a Bronzor. Alright, I just have to put Luxio back in because Sylveon's just not up to task. Not Sylveon, Jolteon. Okay. This page. And you're still, like, right on par with level. Actually, check your move pool from here. Alright, change moves. Gotta make sure all your moves are fine. Alright, quick. Fire, Crunch, Thunder, Quick. Okay. Those moves are fine. Hey, I gotta change your moves back. 70, 15, 65, 90. He said this had better coverage? 2, 3. I think your moveset needs to change. And are your moves good? Yep, same as before. Just double checking. Cleaver, your move's good. $65, $90, $15, $75, $90, $10. Tough. How about that just for the splinters that get put into that. Slashes. So... yeah, I think your moves are good. And just double check Alakazam's. I find that charge beam is only 50. Okay. Oops. I'll say you're not Stanler. Or Weird Deer. Oh, what's gonna pop out of this tree? Oh. Armadam. 39. Psh. Ain't no thing. Stop targeting that. I want to know they like to... oh my gosh. 69, lol. Hey, at least it's the right level. I don't know the language test, but really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. Think you could go ask for me? What a convenient way of letting us in. Thanks, random dude.
You are now further ahead in the story than I am.
Oh boy. Oops. Oh no, there goes my silent escape. I played the flute. Ooh! This song's a remix of The Cave, leading up to the temple in BDSP. Nice. Sounds good. Let's go check one thing real quick, and I kind of forgot what it was. Read the text. I forget which order they came in, but it doesn't really matter. No, okay, I can't talk to you yet. I wanted to go look at the stone tablet. Oh! It's you, Mochi Man.
Oh! Still alive and kicking. Oh, sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be here now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Komodo's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. And while I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all.
Are you serious?
I'll make myself plain. As Komodo's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the great deeds Komodo can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Komodo who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. Now, you've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them.
He's a ninja. Oh my gosh.
When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. At last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years.
That's a cool outfit.
Oh yeah.
Yours? What?
Okay. So he's gonna have a mix of ghosts and poisons. And the things and the stuffs. So what's your type? You're ghost, right? Just pure ghost? Hehe. Get dead. Oh wait, I didn't put on the dark move. Fudge! I should have. I knew I should. Oh well. Darn.
Why do I feel like I know that?
Know what? The song?
The outfit.
Oh, his outfit?
Yeah.
It's a pretty typical looking one. The question is, how is it related to, Of course you use pet close combat. Urgh, you make me mad. If he looks like any particular Pokemon character. Which I would not know anything about. Oh yeah, get Alakazammed. Get Alakazam to death! Your quad weakness.
I'd need a closer look if I wanted to try and figure it out.
Fairy. My Weavile has the poison punch. Yeah, go ahead, calm your mind. That's right, you get to know fairy moves. Yeah, your moves won't work on Sylveon. At least it won't be as effective. Your level's just that high? I'll just restart this fight. I don't like it at all. Jeez, level 60 is like... Ugh. Leveling has been going very slow at this point in the game. Like... Alright, I'm just gonna swap my moves, that's all. If I just put Night Slash on Weavile, then there we go. Said Sylveon is and always has been utter and complete trash. Oh, jeez. Hey. I should change the Psycho Cup, but I'll just leave it. Which is bad by even by EV evolution standards, which are admittedly low. EV is full of potential.
I need a closer look at Benny.
Okay. You'll be getting it.
I know.
I can even just take a screenshot, so... I just gotta save, which is under this menu. Eevee is full of potential. There are so many ways it can disappoint you. LOL! Question is, will I be able to defeat anything right now, or do I have to go grind to just play the end game? It's like, Jeff, I have to. Like, come on. So, does Benny look like anybody in particular? You know what he reminds me of? He's starting to remind me of Koga. He just doesn't have the right typing to match Koga. But yeah, he's just a fairly stereotypical ninja.
That hair thing makes me think of the green guy from the green guy from was it Gen 3? I'm not helping.
Professor would might know what you're talking about.
Let me just Google green guy from Gen 3.
That's fair.
Nope, not Trico. Wally. Named Wally.
Wallflower. Wally. Remember, he's always just going to throw out Sneasler afterwards. Ugh. Could put Shadow Ball in here. Wall E. That's what that was gonna be so much damage. Alright, it's just level advantages, I guess. Waste allocation, load lift to Earth class. Work. Lord of Robots. This is gonna be a back and forth. We'll just do with this. You actually see how the power changes. It's a power cut of 15. Interesting. The speed won't change. Oi. Little robots, that is me. Ha! Fair enough, Professor. Oh, I have a fighting move. Why didn't I just use that? Alright, flying. Flying move. That's right, Samurai has a flying move. I also can just fear you. No, he doesn't have it equipped. Swap! There's a sign on the way to the Chinese restaurant that says, "Your waifu is trash." I always take offense at that, and then think... What do you think, Professor? Which one?
It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history.
Everyone else got some good level ups, but...
Well, very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. I'd actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Altio, Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Komodo and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Komodo came here to Hizui, to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Komodo might lose hold of his reason. Save Komodo from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Death by kindness.
Mochi murder? Oh yeah, so ZL. So how is everyone doing? Everyone looks good. Says everyone looks good. Does not. Someone says everyone looks good. And it looks good. I hope I don't have to grind too hard. You guys just let me battle Benny? You guys just let me Benny battle? Guys, we could have had like a 5-on-1 Pokemon battle. That's the rules of this world.
Well, this is it. Have you brought everything you need?
Do. Hey, Ultra Balls. Can you just give me the recipe for that? I'll keep my 1 max revive for now. Do I have anything in my satchel I could sell? Yeah. Beep. And... guess not. Oh, I get a reading part for you here, Josmii.
You brought the red chain? Altio, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain.
This is a fan of the Orberg and Polion.
That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Komodo stopped us from heading toward the temple.
Talk sense into Commander Komodo. Darn right I'm a fan of the Orberg and Polions. Hey, he's actually all dressed up. That's some pretty decent looking armor. It's like a mix between like West and East armor. You again. I heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea. But can I truly put my faith in such tales?
No.
I was like, of course!
What do you think even the red chain is? Or what? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Altio's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know. I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trial set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all this on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway?
See, that's some resound logic.
Oh, perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and the faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people?
Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility.
Fine. Enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail.
So he's a might makes right kind of dude.
Face me with your Pokemon, Altio. Today we battle in earnest!
Not the song I thought they'd use at this moment. You get tanked it very well. Good job, Sylveon. That's our Sylveon. Oh god, no! Bye-bye, Sylveon. Cleaver's got this. Get 2 turns in a row? Oh, thank goodness. I said Snorlax actually start with the Flyer. This is almost like turning into, like, the battle against Red. Okay, once you actually get into the remix, it sounds better. But the start of it made it sound like sillier. Samurott. Oh, that doesn't change anything. Then just take your quad weakness anyways. Da, da, na, 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 na. These song remixes are so good. So it does. Oh boy, what you doing strongly? Oh, bye. Playball's what's gonna make it tough, huh?
I hope after this Ingo gets reunited with Amit.
Wait, what was that?
I hope after this Ingo gets reunited with Amit.
Right. 3 turns in a row? Sweet! Bye-bye. I can't believe 3 turns in a row is possible. Sheesh! I take everything back. I love this battle system. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like it. But that was fortunate.
Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated!
Alright, you grumpy old man.
You are truly a force to be reckoned with.
And he went... He went prostrate, I think is the word, to do the apology style stuff. Like he did a full prostration to do the apology. Like, wow, all right, nice. They kept his theming right on. He stayed very Japanese through and through, despite moving here from wherever and being in a galar shaped building. What if he is? No.
Altio, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you.
Commander.
I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No! For the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hizui.
Fair enough, Professor.
Finish him!
Celestica flute. I can't do that with a whistle.
No, don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain.
Everyone's looking good. All healed up. Did anyone get a new move? I don't remember. Or is it just move mastered? Probably wouldn't have any change. I think something just got mastered. Eep, there. The commander is headed to the temple, but I fear the situation is already beyond our control. I just need training, thanks. Alright. This, boop, save. Oh, hey, it's all the nobles. And from each side. Wow, the choice for Electrode. Oh, is this supposed to talk to him? Alright, your turn, Josmii.
I know.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do.
Oh, hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human.
Adaman? What are you saying? What do you mean, catch you?
Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come.
Take these.
Yay, Ultra Balls! That's already mutated into human form, shoot. Oh, Professor. Alright, what's the August type again? Because Palkia was, what, Water Dragon? So is this one Steel Dragon? So a fighting move or a fire move might be the best way to go about it, huh? Steel Dragon. Okay. Thank you, Sylveon, for avoiding the Iron Tail. That won't last long, will it? Fair enough.
Think you can catch it?
Use fighting or ground? Yeah, you can catch it. I can go for it, but I don't know how many... It's a bit of a long thing. It's powered. Okay, it's only going to last for 2. I'll just hit it with the stab while I can. It'll probably be reduced. No, because it evens out. It'll just hit normally. Strange that Sylveon Ked doesn't have mastery over Dazzling Gleam yet. Okay, perfect. And goodbye. Someone hold the line for now.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Alright, I'll just start off with an Ultra Ball. So I should probably get back here and use the lead ball. Oh, it worked! Sweet! Good job, Sylveon. You're stuck not leveling up for your efforts. Phew, that was simple. That was easier than the Zoroark. That's the power of Ultra Ball.
He caught it!
The red chain has shattered. But we owe to the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far.
Oh, well done, Altio, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps.
Looks like I taught him well.
Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me.
You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits! No, even Altio could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now!
Metal Gear! I mean...
Can I give it a high five?
Yeah. You can high five it from across the room because it has mastery over space.
Oh yeah.
Gog, yog, 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 yog.
All of you! You must vacate this! Ah, God, forget the fancy talk! Book it, come on! We've got to make it back to Summit Camp while we still can! We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us!
But Commander!
We can't just leave it here.
You dunce! You won't be of any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain! What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone!
Oh, yeah, he actually does have way more an accent. He really was putting up a front over his own natural. He's a weeb! He's a weeb! He truly is from the Galar region, just like the professor.
Oh, such dreadful power! It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you've managed to stay on your feet before it, Altio. You did notice the energy pouring out of the rift. It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our claims was really wrong, huh?
I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Altio. And to you, Altio, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition Team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui.
Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift.
And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did.
Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist.
A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Altio about has been a good influence on all.
Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have had no chance getting through this disaster without you.
We're still not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain is shattered.
Relax, I've got a plan. Thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me.
Dialga? The Pokemon spoke to you?
Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple.
Well, the red chain we have, at least. The pieces, anyway. I did collect.
You got this. Doing fine.
And the Vessel of Humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. Oh, that's gotta be it, but what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part?
Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes.
The main clan member wardens, do they represent the gym leaders later on? No, because one of the gym leaders, she's a thief. Oh well, whatever. Some of them, I guess, do. Except one warden's from Gen 5, he's from the future as well.
Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be?
Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Altio, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weird Ear and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Ha! Just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need.
How do you mean?
Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around to the Diamond Clan settlement asking about those plates before, too.
It seems like a lead with following.
That's decided, then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Is the Origin Ore something in BDSP?
Ilda, may we ask for your clan's aid once more?
Do you think it might be that red rock in that one place? Remember that?
Yeah. I'll go look there.
Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once.
Yeah, the Primordial Forest Cave. Or is it Primordial Parish? Primordial something.
Oh, I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Well, fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman. And make it a good one. Oh, you want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the peoples of our clans from panicking. Take a hint! Oh, Adaman. Oh, whoa, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh! And before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. And take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're also little compared to me. I hate this guy!
Go eat a croissant. That's not an insult. Just go eat one.
Yeah. Okay, fair. Yeah. Dang, you're making me hungry. I want my breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner now. Hey, it's Leon.
I brought Leon.
Yeesh. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Wisdom of what? Getting high and being a big old piece of crap? Hazui's ores and stones are a precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now?
Excuse me, princess.
Now, Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Edelman, everyone back home is all worked up about the fact you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh or Mighty Dialga or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Well, let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto.
Oh, well, there you go.
Huh.
He's telling you. He said exactly what you said. Beep 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 beep. That's a Voltorb. Did I catch any yet? Oh my goodness! What? Okay, thanks, Voltorb. I can't believe that Voltorb just came rolling by. Alpha Luxio. I don't care about this Alpha Luxio. Ah! Sweet! I just got a free Rotom. This is the best day ever. Ow. Whatever, Gliger. I think a Voltorb pops out of there. I get extra items out of it. Voltorb. You're grass, so you're weak to fire. It's a Rotom instead! No, never mind. Oh my god, no! Hey, because you're Ghost Elec. Oh, bye-bye. I'm sorry, Rotom, but also not sorry. I actually do like the way Rotom looks. Can I get a Sneasel here? Thank you. Took you long enough. How do I... What? Salt cake? Uh-huh. Don't need you. I don't need spoiled apricorns either. Thank you. Nose pass. Turn around. Turn around. You have a big nose, please just go smell it. Alright, that should be a back strike. Please capture. Ugh, whatever. Hey, there you go. Red rock, there it is.
See?
Congratulations, Josmii. You knew that well in advance of the storyline.
What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary... Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good, you're good. Just start again. It's alright. Go.
Extraordinary power here. As if the world itself was great. It's very funny.
Alright, you got it.
No. What do you think, Chloe?
Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of Sligo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say?
Oh boy, is it the sisters? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Ah, I knew it.
Prepare for trouble and make it triple. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Oh, Clover! We haven't seen you since you walked out on the claim. Where have you been all this time?
Okay, so yeah. Okay, well that confirms it then. All the wardens are related to, pretty much all the wardens are related to, the gym leaders in BDSP.
I don't have to tell you nothing.
Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow.
What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal.
That Saturn is goody two-shoes active here is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Sheesh. What is she? Oh, yeah, she looks like Saturn. That's it. But then, what does Clover look like? Not Clover, Charm. Oh, enough! I don't care why any of you ran off to play Bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Altio. You take Charm. I forget what she has. The Gengar, right? I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this battle. The battle of a lifetime! I wish Alexandre was out right now. She doesn't even get music. I wish my Samurott was out right now. Oh, never mind. This works. Why did you get 2 turns? Should probably just switch while I was at it. This battle system, I swear to gosh. Yeah, here's the Gengar. I can beat you with a swath of things. I need Sylveon to get them precious experience points. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that feels a lot more normal now. Alright, doesn't seem to affect the turn order, so... get slashed. Well, you are rather formidable. And don't you forget it, punk. Punk first. Punk, jerk, face, McGee. Alright, come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We are changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are.
Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules.
Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You are strong as ever, Altio. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that.
So those 2 are replaceable, but then... who is Charm supposed to be? Who is Charm supposed to be? But then again, I don't know if Leon exactly looks like anybody in particular.
Honestly, those 3. What did they even come here for? Oh well. I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon.
The Cardinal I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she grouses. She did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help.
And they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude.
Oh yes, quality animations.
I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Altio.
Piece of origin ore. An ore of mysterious power spoken of in ancient myths and said to contain the power of almighty Sinnoh itself.
That was surprisingly easy.
No, you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly.
I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden.
Alright, let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Okay, you know what? Okay. So which way got ahead? Oh, back that way. Well, can I just fast travel? Yay! Ooh, space-time. Space-time next time.
So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning. The Origin Ore. Yes. One could certainly feel as an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask that you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly?
Of everything, by the sound of it.
Exactly, my girl. Now then, back to Jubilife Village.
Here you are, Professor Lavington. Or Landon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be?
Splendid! Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple.
Your turn, Altio. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning.
You handed over the Origin Ore.
The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel.
Master Ball.
Kari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors?
No. This is my true battlefield, Altio. Even if it may be safe indoors.
Fair enough.
This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work.
I wonder if Kamato's still in his, armor gear in this building.
Oh, come on, Miss Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there.
I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience.
Very astute, Irida.
If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever. Because that'd be using time well. Unlike this. Oh, we've done it, Altio! It's complete! I dub it the Origin Ball! If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh!
Wow! It's a big crystal ball. You obtained an Origin Ball. A singular and irreplicable. It's of irreplaceable. A singular and irreplicable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh.
These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of history could rest in something so tiny.
It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa. Hold on, it's that voice. I hear it in my head again.
You mean Dialga?
Yeah. Seems like Mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me.
That is certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful.
Everything's ready now, Altio. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga.
I'm so good at reading.
Indeed you is.
Wait, no.
Don't doubt yourself now.
What do you mean now?
Okay, doubt yourself less overall. Please.
I'll think about it.
I can buy a bunch of medicinal leaks here. Alright, I'll talk to you in a second. Let me go get I like to imagine the Dialga's just sitting around in like one of these pastures. Just big old Dialga. I gotta figure out if you even are anywhere. There you are. Storeroom related, you go there. Unknown. It's gonna take some time to like organize these boxes. Oh, that reminds me. Where'd the Zoroark go? There you is. I'm gonna move you into a proper spot as well. Steel drain. I know, he'd want it over Sylveon. And, can your moves change? Wow, they can. More of the special attack type. Okay, cool. I can swap out that for something else. Good old Twister. Power. Power's 15. How about Power Gem instead? I like that. I just want to see if I can change moves real quick. If there's anything else I can unlock. But that's related to the stars. I'm only at 5 stars, so things won't have changed. But oh, might as well try. Can Dialga learn new things? What? Nice. Iron Head. Little Swift. Mostly physical stuff. Huh. Does Samurai get anything new? Can you learn anything new? Nope. Okay. How about you? Nope. So I think you all got anything I could want to have given you. Okay, cool. We're set. Can we finish this off? And will it be the ending? Can we do it in 20 minutes? And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. Go where I must. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Okay, I already did so.
If Dialga was up there, it would be the Temple of Time.
Ha! Ha! Right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, 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 da 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 da. And even in the middle of this game, they talk about the hero of the ancient past, which I made the joke about being clad in green. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on, or has to offer.
Excuse me, is this the time for shopping?
Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man?
Fair point.
Alright, Altio. Once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Time once more.
Do 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 do. And finally be rid of this song. Oh yes, I can summon Dialga. Dialga, I summon you to punch this tree. It does. It really does. Well, I can appreciate Dialga. No work is beneath you. Oh, come on. Someone's gonna be in here now, aren't they? No, it's from the Iron Chuck, thank you. Thank you!
Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger.
What you got? Some things. Well, thanks.
Think you should save.
Shoot. I was trying. Yeah, I probably should save, and I was also trying to. I thought I'd have to speak to them and it would activate, and it's like, oh yeah, this game mostly just makes you get close enough and it works. Alright, well, if they give me the option, then I'll go ahead and save.
For so long, I thought I'd have to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt that it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit?
I need to get ready.
You have Dialga with you. That such a powerful Pokemon has chosen to ally itself with you must mean something.
Boop, save. I'm saved. Whew! Bum, 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 ba-dum. I'm ready to fight.
Hey, Altio, let's meet tomorrow together.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe.
Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well.
We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Altio, protect Josmii and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon.
No.
Oh, that's why that building's in ruins. In the future. It wasn't just the passage of time, it was actually this encounter! Ah, the origin form. It's crazy looking.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. Yippee-ki-yay! Leon's all like, I need to meet that Pokemon! Oh, it's Space Bomb!
Eh.
Okay. Nice remix. Ooh. The remixes they have in this game are great. Oh, come on. Thank you. What are you, Taboo or something? Yeah, that's nice, thanks. Oh, come on now, really? Ugh.
Rip.
Yeah. Okay. Camera angle still needs to be better during most of these boss fights. I like it though. Overall, still better than Electrode. Okay.
Why do we have to throw food at it?
No, there didn't even seem to be a time where I needed to throw Dialga out.
Well, we kind of did at the start.
Oh yeah, true. In the cutscene.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I was thinking it would happen during like actual gameplay. Okay, that's kind of nice. The normal Pokemon Bauble or Pokeball, Bauble, Bubble Lobble. Hey, there it is. Nice. also, to anyone else out there, the origin forms of both the Alga, Palkia, and then some pieces of normal old Giratina make up the formation of of Arceus.
He caught it. He really did it, didn't he?
My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it.
Oh, yes, oh good show! What a catch you have contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball! Absolutely astounding as ever, Altio.
Thanks, Sinnoh. Commendable as usual, Altio.
Yes.
So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, what a sight to have witnessed.
Uh-oh. Ah! Ah, what gives Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw.
Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans, this will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen.
Celebrate? With the Diamond Clan?
The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over who was wrong or right are ancient history now.
I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path towards protecting space and the space we all share.
Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region!
This is a good song.
All the remixes in this game have been amazing. This game has a very good soundtrack. Even if its aesthetics could be better. They nailed the music portion of this game, and they needed to. Hey! Well, there we go. That's the story. We'll get to play this again sometime soon, and then do some of the side quests and some of the post-game, because apparently there's some decent amount of post-game. I mean, there's Unknown and Wisps to collect, but... You know, this has been a pleasant game. Even if, Professor, you are leery on it, I recommend getting and playing through it. I enjoyed this. Any of its flaws aside. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. I'd rather give it the 7 because it shows the promise of the quality of life through the changing moves on the whim, changing names on the whim. Oh, this credits is so good. I'm sorry I'm talking through them. But not like the soundtrack isn't out there on YouTube. Electrode. Oh, I forgot what I was saying beforehand. Oh well. Oh yeah, scoring. I was scoring the game. What was the other quality of life stuff? Oh, yeah. I'm a bit leery on the battle mechanics, but I really enjoy the capturing and sneaking around mechanics and the overworld interaction. It's basically they took concepts they presented in Sword and Shield and tried to expand them further. So all they have to do is take Sword and Shield, I said it correctly. So all they have to do is take the aesthetics and the visuals from Sword and Shield, the lush environments, and the world building, and take all the better story crafting and music, and gameplay mechanics, battle system aside, and put that into Generation 9, and it's going to be amazing. I can only hope that Gen 9 is a good mashing of all the best of both sets of games.
We need this in medieval Britain.
Yeah.
I want to see a war with France.
Gosh. What if you could travel between the two regions? Like, forget just traveling to just Galar, but you could also go to Kalos. And yeah, they actually are doing a war. They're doing the 100-Year War. How awesome, how hilarious would that be?
We need that now.
Well, with the way Game Freak does their world building, and their world building is usually pretty good. Don't know why Sword and Shield was so lacking, but at least in the delivery of the story, their world building was still good in Sword and Shield. The storytelling, the driving force was kind of weak. But no doubt they could do that and get it done. They've got a lot of opportunities for a lot of things like that. Aww. What a great ending artwork. I'm going to save that so I can get a screenshot of that later. Because that's some cool art. And I know you want it. I know you're already thinking, oh, you want to see more of that art there, Josmii. If you can't find it, it's officially out there on the internet.
Yeah.
The arc finished speaking. Seek out all Pokemon. That's right, you gotta seek out all Pokemon and complete the Pokédex to go see Arceus. So, wow. Alright, what happens when I go outside? Before I do any saving. I'll have to spend a good portion of my weekend making the thumbnails. This upcoming week. It's Akari.
Good morning, Altio! Looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky has gone back to normal again. Which I suppose means we'd better, better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokédex. We're going to meet in the Civic Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon, Altio.
I like a new day dawns. Can't overly assume that that's a pun, but yeah. All right, I'm not gonna go any further in the storyline because it's very close to usual ending time, and I'm not gonna risk running over anything. I'll put my items away before I forget though, because I'll start up the next time and just. Gotta go put all these things away. Spoiled apricorns, why? Move that. That'd be nice to get to the next star ranking so I can actually start crafting Ultra Balls and maybe some of these other medicines as well. Alrighty. Now my satchel's looking pretty good. Well, with that, call it a day. But hey, we get to actually listen to the full-on Jubilife now. It's no longer just a small repetitive song, it's a fully fleshed out song. Nice. No Gyarados statues yet. Save the progress. Thank you. So, alrighty then. That's going to be it for today. Thank you, Josmii, for joining in once again. And hopefully we can pal around some more in this game later on. Or maybe find other times where we can have games where we get to have guests like you join in and voice stuff as well.
Jubilife!
Oh, it's the full-on song now. Ooh, good remix. Nice. Also, If we can just get Toon back from his busy schedule. But coming up next, that'll be all for this week. Coming up next week, we'll start Mega Man The Wily Wars. Got the actual Sega Genesis cartridge. Start up Chrono Trigger. Got the actual SNES cartridge. And Metroid Prime as well. Figure out which days that can start being shifted in. So, which exact days any of those will be during the week, we'll find out. I'd say Chrono Trigger will likely be a Thursday. Probably have Mega Man on Friday. We'll see if we can do something on Saturday. That'd be nice. And maybe we can get an evening of some fighting games in. But it's really going to depend on Toon's schedule, and we'll talk it over with him. So for the exact times and dates, just stay tuned, and you'll see it right here on our channel. So with that, have a great weekend, everybody, on this happiest of Fridays to begin your weekend. Go take care of some things, start some new things, sit back, relax, or get active. Whatever you choose to do, stay hydrated through it all. Hope to see you all again very soon, and thank you all for tuning in. Josmii, any parting words?
Hoyle.
Well then, there you go, everyone. She said it best. Hoyle.